What the hell was that? Something about sharing my screen. I don't know what that means. Interesting. All right. I'm a minute early, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for a minute. Got excited, so we started a little early. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's click the share button and see what happens. Choose what to share with Studio. YouTube.com. The site will be able to see the contents of your screen. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Yeah. Give it a minute or two and see what happens here. Well, I think I will just continue as if I'm doing a regular vlog. We'll see if anybody trickles in. So, good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock on Monday. It's family day. Anybody watching, coming late, or maybe hitting the replay? How you doing? How you been? Nobody's in here yet, so I'm just going to talk amongst myself as I do. I woke up rather abruptly at 7:15 or something like that this morning. I'm like wide awake. I was not happy at all about it, and I resisted looking at the time for a bit because I knew once I looked at the time I was fucked. So I laid there for a little bit. It's pretty sunny out. Like weird. I finally looked at the time and it was like 7:15 or something. Managed to get back to sleep. And then my alarm went off at 7:30. I forgot to turn my freaking alarm off again. I suck. Turned my alarm off. Tossed and turned for a little bit. Got myself back to sleep. And I think I got up like around 11-ish. And thought, oh damn. I put it all across the social medias. I was going live at 1 today. I best get a move on. It takes me a hot minute to ready to people. Like I usually mosey down in my pajamas, make a leisurely coffee, sit quietly for a little bit, drink said coffee, maybe muck around on the YouTubes or the Twitter. Takes me about an hour. Then I can go get dressed. Get ready for the day. That was not the case this morning, and I was not impressed by it. I actually had to get a move on immediately because we went downstairs and was like, can you pick up, can we go pick up my girlfriend today? We're going to do a movie day later. And I was like, yeah. Like I said last night, cool beans, I can go pick her up. It's fine. I was never given a time or anything, though. Although Boo Boo knew that I was live streaming this afternoon, right? So he says to me this morning, he reminded me, and I was like, okay, well, let me have a coffee, or at least a few sips of a coffee, and we'll go. Well, she won't be ready until he said 12 or 12:30, something like that. And I was like, bro, you're cutting it close. Like, I do not like rushing. Okay, I hate it. It's like I want to be able to have some coffee. I want to be able to go get another coffee. Like, and you know, I said you need to think of me as more of a bus than a taxi. Okay, you get picked up on my time. You don't just say I need a ride and this is when we're going. It doesn't work that way. You're not the one with the car. It's hold your mom. So we went and picked her up. That's fine. Whatever. Grabbed coffee. Grabbed everybody else drinks. And here I've been sitting waiting for my live stream. Was kind of rushing around this morning and I did not like it at all. It's not a good time. I was up until about maybe 11:30, 12:30 at the latest yesterday. I'm mucking around on the BitChute, transferring stuff. Well, not transferring, but copying stuff from YouTube over to BitChute. Let me tell you, okay, I realize the more platforms you're on, the more you're going to get some pushback, right? Some negative feedback. That's not to say that I haven't gotten some interesting comments and such on the YouTubes, but I've been on YouTube a lot longer. And like long before I was posting, just being a casual watcher of YouTube and then subscribing to channels and interacting with people on those channels and in the comments and whatever, right? It's a very different animal than BitChute, okay? As a creator, I've never been on BitChute like commenting on stuff and whatever. It's just not a platform that I go and do that on. I'm actually only subscribed to one person on BitChute, and that is Omegon. I love him so much. Love you, Meg. And that's because he can post things on there that speaking in a way that YouTube does not allow. He can drop an F-bomb and BitChute really doesn't care. So that's how I learned about BitChute. And then, like, of course, you sign up, you like YouTube, right? You sign up, you automatically have an account. It's just whether or not it's active or not, right? Whether you're uploading. So probably about a year ago, I've been on YouTube my channel's been active for 3 years. I've probably been on YouTube like for 5 years. So I've been on BitChute for probably 3 or 4, and I've had an active channel for active as in uploading the last couple of, like, maybe the last 2-3 weeks. But I have an achievement on there for like 2 years. But last year I tried to make an active uploading channel, and I was doing it off of my laptop and it just didn't work. I couldn't figure it out. But I got mucking around like 3 weeks ago on my desktop computer and I totally figured it out, got it going. The only thing that I can't figure out how to do on there is how to put a picture in my thing so that when people go to my channel, all they see is a dark spot. There's no picture, there's no banner, there's nothing. I can't figure out how to do that on there. But whatever, it's fine. But the interactions on that site are so different. I don't get notifications when people comment. I have to actually go into the video and look. And I don't like that. There should be notifications. Just saying. And maybe there are if you like buy a premium thing for the I'm not doing that. And unless I'm making money on my channel, I'm not putting money into it. That's just stupid in my opinion. But yeah, the interactions have been weird. Like a lot of sort of backhanded compliments and out calling me a cunt. Yeah, very, very weird. I mean, I appreciate the fact that these people will at least come right out and say it, as opposed to somebody on my YouTube came on and spelt it out literally as "see you next Tuesday." That was sad. It's like, talk to me when your balls drop and you're all grown up, because that, yeah, like I can't even respect that. Whatever. But that person on BitChute did get blocked. 100%. That's not happening. I kind of run that the same way that I run my YouTube. Say what you're going to say. It's the interwebs. Like, I believe in free speech. Do you? I don't care. My Twitter's the same way. I don't care. Go off. Whatever. But if it's anything that's going to come off as hurtful in my comments to other people that are in my comments, if there's a mute option, you're going to get muted. If there's no mute option, I have to block you, because you're not causing harm to anybody else in my comment section. Attacks against sobriety, addiction, all that kind of stuff. It's not going to happen. I personally don't have issues with those. I'm not struggling with sobriety. I'm painfully sober. But other people do, and I will not have that kind of talk in my comments at all. Instant mute. And if there's no mute option, instant block. That, yeah. So I run BitChute the same way. Not happening. And the C word is just probably the one word I will not put up with from anybody. I don't care who you are. You're done. You're muted. You're blocked. Well, you're blocked. Gone. Bye-bye. You have no access to my channel whatsoever. But I did respect that they actually spelt out the word instead of being 12 years old about it. So there's that. But yeah, what a difference, man. Holy moly. Holy moly. Well, sadly, I'm thinking that this live stream is not going to work out at all. That's okay. This will be my vlog for the day. It's fine. So I got my dreadlocks done the other day. Oh, that one's kind of getting weird. I have to redo that one. But they turned out pretty good considering. I mean, it's my first try. Mistakes were made. Hence the bandana. Hiding the big mistakes I made in the front. Like there's a great big one that I had to do here. Where is it? I guess it's over this way. Yeah. There should be 3 or 4 more in here. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I went onto the Tumi app, I think is how you pronounce it. And I put another bundle in my shopping cart. I'm not ordering them yet. I just made an order a couple weeks ago. We need to slow our roll a little bit on the ordering shit we don't really need. But when I do order them and they come in, I'll redo the whole damn thing, and hopefully it'll be gooder. But I think I did a very good job considering my first try and all. So yeah. Oh, hot. I put on socks last night because I was so cold, and now I'm so hot. Should take my socks off before I started streaming. Oh well. Oh well. What else? What else? Where's my timer on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'll go for a few more minutes if I can. And if nobody comes in, we'll just call it a day. So my plans for today, like I said, we're going to do a family movie thing. I took my boys out to dinner last night. We went to Eastside Mario's. Love that place. The leftovers will be lunch when I'm done here. I'm so excited. I took them to Eastside Mario's and we had a lovely dinner and some conversation. And through the conversation, I learned that Monkey has never seen um, Legend before with Tim Curry and like a really young, creepy Tom Cruise. And the girlfriend from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He had no idea. So I said, well, we're going to do it last night, but then it was like, we can't get snacks. Like everything was closed. And then I thought, tomorrow's family day. Everything's going to be closed tomorrow too. So we'll have to do without snacks. But Monkey and myself and Boo Boo and his girlfriend are all going to sit down and we're going to watch Legend. So excited. I might have to hit, you know what? I think the grocery store's open. Might have to hit the grocery store and get like some pizza rolls or something. Oh, yes. I shouldn't, but I think it's going to happen. Get some pizza rolls and maybe a big bag of chips and some ranch dressing for the pizza rolls. Oh, yeah, I think that's going to happen. That's going to have to happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen, you can't sit and watch a movie of any variety and not have snacks, especially when you're sitting down with a group. I'm just saying, it's wrong. It's not as good a time, okay? So I think that's the plan for today. And come hell or high water, the boys have to help me take my freaking Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is still up. It's almost March. The decorations are off, so I get a pass, I feel, okay? The actual tree is still up, and it needs to come down. Yeah. And then when this movie's done, probably after dinner, we'll see. I need to start cleaning up and putting away my wigs. Like putting them in their bags and their boxes and whatever. And cleaning out. I have a built-in cupboard in my room. I have to clean that out. It's just got like baby keepsakes, baby blankets, things of that nature. And I have to find a way to shove them into my closet without having an avalanche and put my wigs in there so that when my boyfriend, aka Big Daddy, comes on, I don't know if he's coming Friday evening or like stupid early Saturday. Both would suck. But I need to make room for him to have a dresser to put his stuff in, right? So I got everything else done that I wanted to do this weekend. I'm so proud of myself. Because it's been a lot. I'm still getting over this cold and it's just I feel fine. It's the energy level that's just non-existent, right? We pushing through. It's fine. So yeah, anyways, we're at the 20-minute mark and nobody's come in. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot. So yeah, that was for February. See you on the replay. Take care of yourself and we'll talk later.